call me a racist?
It's episode 7 of the Keep On Trucking podcast. Yeah, no. I'm laughing because I had to fucking restart it because I was like saying some super ignorant shit on the fucking other one. But this is it. We restarted. And we're back in the van, dude. We're in the van. I'm in Arizona. I'm in the van and it's hot as fuck. But we're fucking doing it, dude. This is the sacrifices I make for the 70 viewers and listeners. That's tight, dude. 70 fucking people. That's sick. I came to Arizona to go on a hike, dude. Came with my beautiful girlfriend. I went to Sedona. Oh no, we want to go see a comedian, P. Corielli. Fucking, that was a fucking killer, dude. People should know about him more. Dude, the drive, man. It's a 4-hour drive, but it's been a while since, like, you know, I just drove like kind of like straight for a while, dude. I used to be a truck driver, a fucking cross country truck driver. I used to drive from from California to Pennsylvania and shit. And then I was kind of reminiscing about that, just driving straight and shit, because like that's basically what it is, cross country truck drivers. A lot of the times you're just driving straight for fucking days on highways and shit. And then, dude, I was thinking about this one time. We were driving to, who gives a fuck? But we were in the middle of the country, right? We started in California. It was me and this other guy, because they call it team driving, so we get there fast. So one rests, one drives. We switch off. One drives, one rests. You know. We were heading to Pennsylvania, I feel like, and we were somewhere in the middle of the country. And we dropped off one load, and we had to pick up an empty trailer to go to a warehouse, and then so they could load that one, and then we'll be back on our way in Pennsylvania. So we went to this yard. It was raining, it was muddy, and we asked the guy. We were like, "Hey man, like we're looking for an empty trailer. You know, do you have any?" He goes, "There's one back there, but there's mud. It's kind of muddy. You might get stuck. I don't know if you should go back there and get it." And then I looked at the guy. The guy was like, "Fuck, well, we need an empty trailer, man, so we can start heading, or else we're gonna fucking be here all night." It was late. It was like fucking midnight, 2 a.m. I don't know. He was like, and then so we're like, "Fuck it, like let's just risk it, dude." So we go in the semi. We see the trailer. It's muddy, 'cause, you know, it's fucking. And then we're staring at it. He's like, "Fuck it, dude. Like I'm gonna risk it." And he backs up to like, ooh, you know. And sure enough, the truck gets stuck. Like it gets stuck in the mud. And we get off. We're like, "Fuck, dude. Like what the fuck do we do, man?" Bro, it's freezing, man. So I'm like, "Well, let's fucking dig it out. We gotta dig it out." And then we start using like shovels, shovels. So our fucking hands as shovels. We start fucking throwing rocks in there, anything we could get to get some traction. And then we're probably doing it for maybe like 10 minutes. And then like this guy, he's like, "Fuck it, I'm gonna smoke a cigarette," dude. He just stopped. He fucking went and smoked a cigarette. And I was still like digging it out, dude. It was freezing, but I'm sweating. And like I'm wearing a tank top and I'm fucking sweating, dude. I'm digging and I'm fucking like throwing rocks in there and this and that. And if you know anything about trucks, there's a button inside where you fucking where you could drop the suspension, so the center of gravity goes down. So I tell the guy, I'm like, "Yo, dude, I think we have some traction. Go in, and then drop the suspension and back it up. I'm pretty sure we could get out like that." You know, I was already digging for probably like 30 minutes and I'm sweating. And he goes, "All right," still smoking. It's probably his second fucking cigarette. He's like, "All right," and then he goes in the truck. He drops the suspension. Like it gets low, and I'm like, "All right, go now." And he fucking, we get it out. We get it out. So I'm sitting there, right? My hands are kind of bloody, dude, muddy. I'm sweating. It's like fucking negative fucking 12 degrees. That's not. And then I'm like, dude, I'm so satisfied. I'm like, this is fucking, you know, Jesus Christ of Nazareth. And the guy gets out of the truck, and he goes, "Damn," he goes, "I can't believe I did it." Dude, I didn't even want to get mad. Like I said, "Fuck this, dude." Like I'm gonna go to sleep. I just got in the truck and knocked out. But that's what this fucking trip was. I don't know. This fucking driving reminded me of that story. It's not even a long drive. It's like a 4-hour drive. Dude, Sedona's beautiful. We went to a trail. Fucking, you're not gonna. The trail is called Soldier's Pass, and I think it's like a 2.5 mile trail. And then, dude, I like trails with that give you like little treats at the end. You know, when you get there, there's like a cool waterfall, like a nice view. I like those trails. This one was tight. Like the little treat we got at the end, it was a cave, and that shit was beautiful, dude. We fucking went the wrong way. So the 2.5 mile trail ended up being probably fucking like 4 miles, maybe 3 miles. We went the wrong way, dude, and we're like fucking dude, my poor girl. Like her fucking bro, like I don't know, she was just she wasn't upset. But she got fucking tired because we don't do that shit. We don't do trails. But like, there's a lot of cool shit to see. And then like I think the coolest shit I saw, it wasn't even cool. It was annoying. It was fucking this guy. All right, so you know how Mexicans carry like their fucking 10-year-olds in a stroller still, and that fucking kid's feet are just like dragging. And you know, like the poor mom is just pushing them. I don't know why that is, but Mexicans do that. We saw something like that, but on steroids. You know those backpacks people have for the fucking like 3-year-olds? No, not even. That's too old for like their fucking like fucking 3-month-olds. They put them on a backpack and they go on a hike. Which, first of all, come on, dude, like fucking try to bond with your kid at least. Don't put him on as a backpack. You know, like fucking wait for him to walk and then kick it with them. We saw this, but this guy was carrying like a fucking 6-year-old, dude. Like the kid's feet were like almost touching the ground. It's like some Saving Private Ryan type shit, dude. Like they might as well be in Vietnam. Get the fuck out. I got a video of it. I'll fucking I'll throw it up there, dude. When we got to the Sedona, like my girl did that thing that like I don't know, like cause like like it'll say like city limits, right? So like we were driving, it's all fucking desert. We just drove through a desert, and then there was like a sign before you go in the city, and it said like Sedona, like city, like city line. And like my girl, she did this fucking cute ass, like like fucking we crossed the line. She goes so, she started like looking around, like this is fun, like bro, like just because we crossed the line, doesn't mean there's already interesting things to see. Like we're not even at the spot yet. We're not at the spot. But fuck, dude. What else did we see? We went to a breakfast spot. I don't know. My girl told me today. She said, "Why are you always mad?" I don't know, dude. I saw a fucking guy drinking an alcoholic beverage with a piece of bacon inside of it. Get a personality. A piece of bacon? And then I looked it up, and it's a thing, and it's a fucking thing. Oh, you disgusting piece of fucking shit, dude. There's grease in there. You're drinking. Have a water, dude. My girl was like, "Why are you always mad?" I fucking local coffee shop. Name of the coffee shop was Cartel Coffee. Relax. It's coffee, dude. Relax. Then we want to go see P. Corielli on Friday, dude. Fucking, he's a comedian. You guys should fucking check him out. On the website, it gave us the address, right? As I go to this address, so we got here early on Friday. We started fucking driving around, looking at the city, and like the show was at 9:30. So like around 8, we parked. I was having a pre-gaming in the van, having a couple vodka sodas, getting a little drunk, and then we're like, all right, it's about to be 9. We should go. There's probably gonna be a long line. We start walking to the venue. There's a statue of a guy who has a beautiful ass. I think my ass was better, so I took a picture next to it with my ass. I'll post it right here. I mean, be the judge. Come on, bro. We pass that, and then we go to the venue. Then there's like rock music playing. We're like, what the fuck is happening, dude? And we're like, well, that's what I was thinking. I was like, this is gonna be a terrible fucking show, man. They're playing like music, like on top of the venue. We're like, sheesh. And then there's no line, dude. And I go to the box office and I'll go, hey, we're here to see Pete Corielli, like at 9:30. And the guy goes, what? And I go, oh god. I'm like, yeah, like this always fucking happens to me, dude. I'm like, yeah, Pete Corielli on 9:30. He goes, oh no, that's at fucking desert, whatever the fuck, fucking some other city. And then like, dude, like my girl knew how excited I was to see him, and like through the reflection, I saw her like go, like I saw her get upset for me, and me seeing that made me try to not be as upset, because I'm like, oh god, like and she goes, and so then I tell the guy, I go, how, like I try to calm, I go, how far is that? He goes, it's like 40 minutes. It's already 9. The show starts at 9:30. We're like, fuck, dude. And my girl's like, let's go. And then she fucking starts booking it, dude, to the van. And then like I'm already pretty drunk. I'm like, oh shit. I'm like, all right. Well, I'm not that drunk. I'm buzzing it. I'm like, oh shit. I'm like, all right, let's go. And then like we're going to the van. And she goes, fucking. We're like looking up to the venue. We're like, what a fucking piece of shit. This and that. Like the people with the addresses. Did she go dark? Where's that my phone? I don't know. Anyways, so we're fucking driving, right? And then I'm driving. We're like running to the van, and then there's we get in the van. She fucking pulls out, and we start driving to the spot. That's 40 minutes away. We look it up. It's 24 minutes away. So so we gotta fucking just chill. And we're driving, but I gotta pee, dude. I'm like, I gotta take it. But like, we have no time to spare. I'm like, I'm gonna hop in the back and I'm gonna pee in a bottle. It's like, all right. So she's driving, right? She's in the front driving. I'm back here, dude. And like, have you ever seen a dog like in the back? Ever seen a dog like in a car for the first time when it's going like fucking just sliding everywhere? That was me, dude, with my trying to pee in a bottle. I fucking peed on the floor a little bit. I was like, oh fuck, it was scary. I was like sliding back and forth with my thing out, peeing on the bottle, peeing on the floor, and I was like, jeez. And I was a little buzzed. I was like, this is terrible. And then I fucking hop back in the front. We get to the venue. And then, sure enough, there's like a long ass line outside. And then I get there like looking at the people. Oh, the comedian is Italian. So the people that went were like, like Italian. That's when my girl was excited because she likes Jersey Shore. So she was like, oh, like real life Italians. So we get there, right? And then I fucking think everyone's going to be like me, like right? You fucking venue? the address? I tell the guy behind me, I go, the thing with the venue, huh? And the fucking address? Like we fucking barely made it. And he was like, what? And I was like, yeah, man. Like we were at the other spot. He's like, what other spot? I go, oh, all right. So I was the fucking idiot, dude. Like I thought I was gonna get there, and everybody was gonna be like mad with me. Like, yeah, man, fuck this shit. We should get a refund. We should get some free drinks. We did actually get free drinks. We got free food. We got everything was free for some reason. Maybe it was for that. I don't know. Maybe it was for that reason. But back in the van. Podcast has gone 13 minutes. It's just tight, dude. Fucking next podcast will be in the van. Ooh. Yeah, it will be. In a couple of weeks. It won't be in the van anymore. We'll get into that later once I fucking figure things out. But I think that's it. I think that's the trip. So we got lost. We saw the guy fucking Alright, I'm gonna try to explain this shit. If not, I'm gonna fucking cut it out. Why I restarted the previous episode. I saw this woman with their titties with their breasts, with her bustos. They were out, and she had 2 suction cups and lactating. And I don't know what's going on. There was no baby with her, and she was hiking. So I thought it was hilarious. She's hiking, her boobs are out, and she has 2 cups, and she's lactating. And I know like moms get like mad. I don't know, like it's very touchy subjects. I don't know. So that's why I cut it out. I went like on a whole 5-minute thing. And when you say something wrong and you said it wrong, and you try to get yourself out of it, but you just keep on fucking digging a hole for yourself. That was the subject I was in. I was like 5 minutes into the podcast, and I was like trying to make myself not sound like an asshole. But that's what I saw. It caught me off guard. I got scared. But that's it. That's episode 7 of the Keep On Trucking podcast. Yeah, no. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to this shit, bro. We got 41 subscribers, and that's fucking tight. All right, hell yeah. I'll see you guys later.
Are you calling me a racist?